going to pick up a van this afternoon. I'm getting a van because once I finish school in my gap year, I'm going to travel around Australia in it. So I'm going to put a bed in the back with a little kitchen area and heaps of storage, and I'm going to live in my van while I travel. So I thought I would document it for myself when I'm older and put it on YouTube, just me making the van and doing it up and stuff. And then maybe you guys might find it interesting too. I love watching these type of videos, so I thought I might. So right now I'm going to go and get a permit to drive it. So I'm going to go to the RMS and get a permit because it's unregistered, and then I'll take you with me this afternoon when I get the van. You want some money, kitty? You want some money? You want some money? Oh yeah, money, 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 money. Money. You want some money? No. You want some money, honey? Get away, you want some money, honey? Kirby. Okay guys, so I'm on my way now to go pick up the van. I'm super excited, so I'll show you what it looks like when I get there. So this is the van. A 1985 shuttle van, and check that ass. I meant that ass. Sorry, that was just a coincidence. Smile, God loves you. That is coming off very shortly. If anyone wants to steal my petrol, go ahead. Check those rims, girlfriend. Yeah, I've got a big tow bar, and then a sliding door. So this is what the inside looks like. It's very old and I love the steering wheel, it's sick. So I drove the whole way home last night with the back windscreen wiper going because I couldn't find where the button is, but it's there, which is totally strange. It's a manual on the tree, so the gears are up here, which that's what I was struggling with last night when I was driving it home. I had to have my boyfriend Daniel like shine the light on the gears there, but now I've got the hang of it, all good. It's got a new stereo in it, which is good because I don't really have any cassettes to listen to. It's got new speakers and stuff, which is fucking fabulous. Came with free dice too. Fucking winning. So this middle seat here folds down, which is really good because I can use it as like a little table kind of thing. It's got like a plastic bit on it. This is the back. It is pretty big. It doesn't look very big. When I first saw it, I was like, oh my god, it's so small, but it's really not. It's very spacious. That chair in the back I'll probably get rid of, and all the seatbelts and all the interior. So I'm just gonna start cleaning everything and scrubbing everything down, ripping everything out that I don't want now. Everything's in really good condition. I'm really, really happy with it. I'm just gonna start cleaning it now and ripping everything out of it. To unbolt these seatbelt bolts, like where the seatbelts are bolted in the back, and they've been anchored from underneath, so I don't know how I'm gonna get underneath the van to unbolt them, unscrew them. And I'll start taking off everything else that I can, and then just stripping it and then cleaning the shit out of it. This smoothie bowl, and how delicious does it look? I didn't even intentionally make it half green, half purple, but I'm going to tell you what's in it. So I had one frozen banana, I just chopped it up, and then a handful of frozen blueberries, and a handful of baby spinach leaves. And then I think what made it so yummy is that I put in some of this apple and elderflower cold pressed juice, so it's like nothing but juice and it's healthy for you. Then I topped it off with these seasoned sultanas and some chia seeds, and I also put half a scoop of vanilla protein, and fuck, this is delicious. You have to try. Alright guys, so it's the next day now. I ripped everything out of the van yesterday and now I'm inside the van. I'll give you a quick overview of what it looks like now and I'll let you know what I'm going to be doing next. So I ripped all of this out of the van yesterday. Got rid of all the side paneling which were there, and then we can open the back windows now too because I got rid of, like, there was like fungus and stuff stuck there. Got rid of that. It's still really hard to open. Okay, so the mechanisms in here are really dusty. You should have seen the amount of dust, like that's all dust there that came out of this van. I need to unscrew these mechanisms, give them a big clean, and hopefully that is all that's wrong with them. Otherwise I'm gonna have to take them apart and put them back together again. And then I'm gonna get the angle grinder and hopefully this hasn't rusted through too much because I need to get rid of that, and then just grind off any surface rust, so around here and anything else on the ground, and then I can start doing like the insulation and stuff. Okay, so I've fixed the boot. Oh my god. I've fixed the boot and I'm super excited because I did it all by myself. So the mechanisms were put in totally wrong, or not totally wrong. Maybe someone took them out and then tried to put them back in and didn't do it properly. So I've put them back in the right spot and now all of the mechanisms connect properly and open the boot through the handles. And the latch was broken too, so when you'd close the boot it wasn't like shutting properly and it wasn't like hooking around and locking it. So now I'll show you how it works. So, ready? Boom. Alright, so I'm about to kill some surface rust up in this bitch. I'm going to be using this motherfucker, and it's got an abrasive wheel on the front of it. I just found it in my stepdad's garage, but I might have to go and get a new one because it looks pretty worn and it may not work. So I'm going to try and use this, and then if it doesn't work, I know what I have to get at Bunnings. So we'll give it a shot, and yeah, you guys can watch me.